One day, Guru Gobind Singh Ji starts to climb one of the trees. Bhai Daya Singh's looking, Guru Gobind Singh Ji, why are you climbing the tree? I'm looking out for Noora. I'm eager to find out what's happened to my two little beloved Zoravar Singh and Fateh Singh. Guru Gobind Singh Ji said, I can see some dust moving into the air. I think Noора's coming. Noora comes and stands before Guru Gobind Singh. Guru Gobind Singh Ji कहते, 10 Nooriya, मेरे फतेह दा हाल किया? Tell me, Noora, how's my Fateh doing? Tell me how Zoravar's get. मेरी माँ नू मत्था टेकिया सी. Did you bow down to my mother Gujri, Mata Gujri? मत्था टेकिया सी माँ नू मेरे वल्लों? 10 हाल. नूरा बोल नहीं सकिया. नूरे ने अपना चेहरा लुका लिया अपने हत्थां नाल. Noora hides his face with his hands. Guru Gobind Singh कहते, ना नूरिया, नूरा ना, हाथ अपने परे कर नूरिया. 10 मेरे फतेह दा हाल किया नूरिया. Tell me how my Fateh is, Noora. Remove your hands. Noora starts to shake his head. Guru Gobind Singh Ji Pachaji takes a hold of Noora's hands and takes his hands away. कहते, 10 Nooriya, मेरे फतेह दा हाल किया. How is my Fateh? Guru Gobind Singh Ji Pachaji कहते, मैं बड़ियां शामां वेखियां ने. I've seen many evenings. कहते, Noora, when my Rangareta, Guru ka beta, when Bhai Jeta Ji came back, my Guru, my Tegh Bahadur Ji, Guru Ji went, and I had to see that evening as well when I only saw the head of my father. That was an evening for me as well. I've got a big heart. That was an evening as well when I saw Baba Ajit Singh's chest been ripped open with arrows. Oh vi ek sham si Nooriya, main oh vi dekhi sham. I saw that evening as well. Aaj meri tiji sham hai Nooriya. Today is my 3rd evening, Nooriya. Tell me, what message do you bring for me? Kende Paatshah, kende Baba Fateh Singh nu unhone fad ke na, they grabbed Baba Fateh Singh. They said, become a Muslim. And Baba Fateh Singh kept shaking his head. कहते बाबा फतेह सिंह ने उन्होंने कहा, असी तानू नीहां विच चिण देना आ. We're gonna brick you alive. And Baba Fateh Singh said, सानू चिण दो. Brick us alive then. Wazir Khan said, I don't think you understand what it means to die like this. Wazir Khan said, he looks around and he says to execute, maybe we should try torturing them first. Let's torture them first. Maybe then they'll understand. If we torture them, maybe they'll understand then. Before we bring them, then they'll come around. They said, what should we do? Wazir Khan said, tie them to a tree. They tied Baba Fateh Singh and they tied Baba Zoravar Singh to a tree. Rassiyan naal banniya gaya. Their hands are tied around a tree. They said, Wazir Khan, what should we do? Kande galela maro inna de muh de vich. They said, fling pellets into their faces. Kande galela maro. They took a slingshot and they slinged a pellet. The pyare ek galel mere Baba Fateh Singh de akh de vich ja ke vajji. And a pellet goes and hits the eye of Baba Fateh Singh. And when something goes into our eye, we start rubbing our eye, but Baba Fateh Singh wants to rub his eye, but his hands are tied. He can't get to his eye. Wazir Khan's heart starts to sink. He goes, open him up. I can't bear to see this, open him up. They opened up Baba Fateh Singh. Straight away Baba Fateh Singh starts to rub his eye. And there's blood dripping from his eye and his whole hand's full of blood. Wazir Khan said, 10 bache. This is how you'll be taught. Banunga Mussalman? Will he become a Mussalman? And Baba Fateh Singh कहने लगे कि नहीं, मैं नहीं बनूंगा मुसलमान. No. Take me into that brick wall and do whatever you need to do to me. They start to build that wall. Baba Zoravar Singh's eyes, they were doing jakare. They were saying, Bole Soni Hal, Sat Sri Akal. But Baba Zoravar Singh's eyes filled with water. Baba Fateh Singh said, no, Veer, no, not now. Are you wavering? What's happened now? Baba Zoravar Singh said, you're so lucky. He said, what do you mean? He said, I'm not wavering, you're lucky. Baba Fateh Singh said, why am I more luckier than you? He said, you're small, so the wall's gonna reach your nose first. You're gonna suffocate and collapse and die first. You're so lucky that you're gonna go and sit in the laps of Guru Tegh Bahadur first. You're so lucky. ਤੁਸੀਂ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਜਾ ਕੇ ਗੁਰੂ ਤੇਗ ਬਹਾਦਰ ਜੀ ਦੀ ਗੋਦੀ ਵਿੱਚ ਬਹਿ ਜਾਣਾ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਬੜੇ ਭਾਗਾ ਵਾਲੇ ਆ ਵੀਰ. So fortunate. I'm not wavered, I'm just happy for you. Noora Mahi said, Guru Gobind Singh, this is the news that I bring for you. Guru Gobind Singh Ji Paach ji ne apna teer le karke, they take their arrow and they dig their arrow into the ground. And Guru Gobind Singh Ji Paach ji said, enough. They take out a little butta, a little plant, they rip it out of the ground and they said, that's it now. They said the foundations of the Mughal Empire have now been uprooted and their days are limited now, Guru Gobind Singh said. Guru Gobind Singh Ji Paach ji writes the Zafarnaama. Kamal, Karamat, Kayam, Kareem, Raza, Baksho, Razik, Rehakun, Rahim. Ama Baksh, Baksh, Bakshinde, O Dastagir, Khata Baksh, Razi Deho Dil Pazir. And in there, Gursikh Pyareo, Guru Gobind Singh Ji Paach ji writes to Aurangzeb, he said, listen, Cheha Chud Ke Choon, Bachga Kushte Char. Guru Gobind Singh Ji Paach ji writes to Aurangzeb, he says, Cheha Chud Ke Choon. You know what that means? It's Farsi. You know what it means, Sangato? It says, Cheha Chud Ke Choon. It says, and what? This is what Guru Gobind Singh Ji is writing to Aurangzeb. Guru Gobind Singh says, and what? Cheha Chud Ke Choon. What have you done? You think you've done something to me? Bachga Kushte Char. Bachga means my children. Kushte Char, my 4 children. Kushte, you know what Kushte means? It says Kushte means you killed my children, but you made them suffer. You know why they said Kushte? You know why they said they made them suffer? Because Baba Zoravar Singh and Baba Fateh Singh did not die from suffocating. Because a big, huge storm came, and when that wall dropped, they checked, they still had pulse. They put that little Baba Fateh Singh and little Baba Zoravar Singh on their knees, and they sharpened a knife and slit their throats, and they bled to death. So Guru Gobind Singh, do you know what they said to that? They said, Cheha Chud Ke Choon, and what? You haven't done nothing to me. Bachga Kushte Char. You made my 4 children suffer, but you've done nothing to me. Why? Ke baki, look what you've left behind yet. Ke baki bama dast pachide mar. I've still got my cobra. Who are they referring to? They're referring to you. They said, I've still got my Khalsa. I've still got my children. You've taken nothing from me, you fool. Guru Gobind Singh Ji said, you are my everything. Let's sing the words of our Guru's Bani and think about what Guru Gobind Singh said right at the end. Ke baki, look what I've got left. Pama dast, pachide mar, I've got my cobra still coiled up. I'm always gonna have my Khalsa. I'm always gonna have you.